Class is in session yet again. Welcome to the Valentine's Day edition of the Heezy Hoopcast, powered by animalheezy.com. Please visit animalheezy.com at your earliest convenience and invite yourself to betterness. What is betterness? Visit animalheezy.com and find the answer to those questions. And at this time, like I always do, I want to give a memorial shout out. Rest in peace, my big homie Kahuna. Rest in peace, my nigga Ray Ju Goku. Quick moment of silence and we on them. So, it's Valentine's Day, and that means a new Hoopcast. Yo, I gotta stop smoking before I do these podcasts. Like, it feels like the right thing to do, but, you know, then I'll be ready to go to sleep. Oh, but anywho, got a special house guest today joining us from, where are you at?
I'm in Phoenix right now, but from Memphis.
You're from Memphis and you're in Phoenix right now.
Live in Phoenix, yeah.
Cool. What side of Memphis you from?
Raleigh.
You from Raleigh, nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, man, nigga, I'm gonna have to do some cross references, bro.
Where you from? What part of Memphis you from?
Raleigh?
Where you used to live at?
Man,
What school you went to? What school you went to?
I went to Craig while I was there. 10th grade, I moved up to Middle Tennessee, but I went to Craigmont Middle and Craigmont High.
Okay. I went to Craigmont Middle, but went to Bolton for my high school years.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So, hey, this finna get way out track. Nigga, it wasn't even supposed to go like this. So how old are you?
26.
So, would you happen to know this little almond head nigga named Jerry Duckett?
Yeah, that's my homeboy.
Yeah, nigga, he with the Heezy, you know what I'm saying? That's my little cousin though.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's my homeboy. He in Houston right now, ain't it?
Yes, Lord. Yes, he is.
Yeah, that's my homeboy. He's real cool in high school.
That shit is crazy.
You know how small Memphis is, so everybody know everybody.
Man, shout out to Riley, man. So, that's tight. If you don't mind me asking, how you end up in Phoenix?
My mom, she decided to move. Just wanted to move because she a traveler, so I was like, I don't want to be across the country, so I decided to make that move too.
That's ill. You love it?
Yeah. I do. At first I didn't, but I like it. It's diverse, a lot to do. Like 5-hour drive from Cali, 4-hour drive to Vegas, so it's cool.
Yeah, I ain't never been to Vegas before. Is it as popular as everybody say it is?
It definitely is. And it's cheap too. People don't realize how cheap it is out there. Like you can get a room flight $30 a night and just ball out.
Shit, in my head, I always just pictured Vegas being expensive and shit.
It's not. That's what's crazy. It's not. You can probably take a rack in Vegas and be good.
Yeah. That's ill. So, got any special plans for Valentine's Day?
I do, but I ain't gonna say it on her just in case she's listening. But
for shizzle.
So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. My Valentine's Day consists of Hoopcast shit. This is my Valentine.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Motherfucker be driving me crazy, but I love this bitch. If I could say that about a podcast and it'd be okay.
Yeah, that's what you love to do, so.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I do, man. It's like the perfect storm of everything that I love and shit, like music, shit, talking to keep it true, or not even talking, speaking. You know, I feel like it's a difference. But
right.
And basketball. I mean, shit. I fuck with sports in general. Like I watch fucking soccer, golf, hockey, baseball, but It ain't shit that quite hit me like basketball, especially like NBA basketball and everything. And I feel like football, in this day and age, it's starting to tear people apart. And basketball brings people together internationally, nationally. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time ever chopping it up with you, but through a basketball podcast, I get to have this conversation and share it with the Hoopcast Nation. So I done got to chop it up with people in Texas and Pennsylvania, like all type of shit. And you know what I'm saying? I just think it's dope to just have that conversation and have a day and age where you can have this conversation. So shout out to podcasting, shout out to basketball, shout out to you. Are you excited about All-Star this weekend?
I am. I'm kind of mad that I'm going to miss it this weekend. I got to work, but I am excited. I'm ready to see the game. I'm kind of mad that KP ain't playing, though. He got injured, but I'm ready to see it again.
Man, because I know you a Knicks fan and that's your guy, but that's hella my guy, man. Like, since fucking summer league or preseason, I was fucking with him. And I had him on my me and Paco did the All-Star redraft this year where we just picked up the players from the pool and we're going to see who scored the most points and shit. And I saw NBA.com jack that shit a week later and everything. So, but I had KP on my All-Star redraft team and then he went down. I'm like, damn, man. Yeah, Kemba Walker in this place, man. I wonder how that's going to affect my point total.
Nah. He ain't gonna get no scoring time, though. I don't think so.
Yeah, man. But what part are you most excited about with All-Star? Is it the All-Star game? Is it the Rising Stars game? Is it the dunk contest, 3-point contest?
I'm always hyped for the dunk contest. And then I seen the celebrity game with 2 Chainz and Snoop. I'm ready to see that too. So if they even show it on TV, but
I think they definitely go. It's too much star power for them to not show it on TV.
Yeah, they're gonna be going head to head with all the people that's playing against each other, so that's gonna be live too.
Damn, you put me on game about that shit because I ain't even know Snoop was gonna be in it or 2 Chainz.
They the coaches.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I mean, they got like Chris Brown and they got everybody. I can't even name all the people that's gonna be playing, but everybody going head to head with each other.
Hey, I'm gonna have to check this shit out. Who you got in the dunk contest?
Who on the dunk contest is here again?
Man, off the top of my head, it's Donovan Mitchell, Victor Oladipo, Larry Nance Jr.
And dude from Dallas.
And Dennis Smith Jr. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably Aaron Gordon. He went in. They robbed him not last year, but the year before they robbed him. So he got to go in.
Aaron Gordon, a light-skinned monster, man. Like you usually don't think of how yellow niggas just being animals like that, but on that dunking shit, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Victor, what's his name? Oladipo. How you say his last name? He cold too though.
Yeah, I seen him in a dunk contest. I'm surprised he's still doing the dunk contest because I saw him in the dunk contest probably about 4 years ago. Yeah.
I ain't about to turn down that all-star spot though.
Yeah. Shout out to Oladipo though out in Indiana balling and shit, man. I think I got Larry Nance Jr. in that shit though.
Yeah, he cold too.
Let me rephrase that. If he fuck around and find a way to incorporate LeBron and or his dad into the dunk contest, I think he got it.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if he put LeBron out there. So they've been wanting LeBron to do the dunk contest for years. So.
And we might just catch a glimpse of this nigga actually throwing a lob in the dunk contest. Cause you know this nigga ain't gonna dunk.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be nice to see.
Well, a quick question while we on that then, like, have you ever saw Bron not participating in the dunk contest as an indictment of his career at all, like a blemish on his career at all?
Have I ever seen him say that part one more time?
Have you ever seen him not participating in the dunk contest as a blemish on his report card?
Nah. I mean, I feel like he should have did it maybe like when he was younger, but now he just so superstar power that he don't even gotta put himself out there like that.
Yeah. I always hated the fact that he didn't do the dunk contest. I'm like, that's the only thing the nigga missing. Like, that's the only thing missing. Other than that, if he would have won one dunk contest, I probably would have already been calling him the GOAT. But, you know.
It wouldn't have been unfair too though, because everybody gonna be going for LeBron just because he LeBron too. So you gotta look at it like that too.
MJ did it.
He did it, but he didn't do it when he had those rings either. So he did what early in his career, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. LeBron had 9 years before he won one to do it.
Yeah, it's over for it now. He all-star.
And then Jordan was going head up with monsters, bro. Like LeBron probably would have been, you know, going up against Darius Miles or some shit. I can't even think back to who was punching that shit back then, but he wouldn't have had no stiff competition and shit.
Yeah.
But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this catch and shoot game and shit. Anybody listening knows that when I have new people on and shit, I throw a series of random questions at them to kind of peer into their personality and everything. So I got 15 questions and shit. You ain't gotta think too hard about them or whatever. And yeah, we gonna do it like that. So ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's go.
Alright, Tupac or Biggie?
Biggie.
Valentine's Day or Labor Day?
Labor Day.
Favorite anywhere, anytime shoe of all time?
The bread ones.
That's damn near my favorite too.
They go with anything, I swear.
It was just the illest shoes ever, but Jeezy or Gucci?
Ooh. Lyrical wise, Jeezy.
Favorite center of all time?
Favorite center. I gotta go with Shaq.
Ain't mad at it. Earthquakes or hurricanes?
Hurricane.
Cash or direct deposit?
Direct deposit.
Nicest person you've ever met?
Nicest person I ever met. Wow. Honestly, I'd probably say my girlfriend, for real.
That's what's up. Shout out to the shout out, man.
Yeah.
Favorite point guard of all time?
Definitely AI.
Go-to music when you're pissed off?
Starlito.
Incredible answer.
Lido, shout out to Lido.
Shout out to Lido, man. That's one of my ultimate goals right now, nigga. The two biggest niggas I want to have on the Hoopcast right now at this stage of life is Penny Hardaway and Starlito.
You ain't far. Shit, Penny in the city, Lido down the street, so.
Down the street, man. But who would you say holds the most blame on a pie chart type sense for Colin Kaepernick not having a job?
Definitely NFL.
Care to get any more specific?
Honestly, I didn't even really look into his story. I did, but I didn't do it as in depth. So
we'll stick with the NFL then.
Okay.
Boycott NFL, watch more hoops. Jack Daniels and Hennessy.
Definitely Hennessy.
I'm a Jack Daniels person, but this isn't about me. Best non-Air Jordan signature sneaker line.
Non-Air Jordan. You gotta be the Air Force Ones, the OGs.
Okay. A NBA player, it could be from any time that probably most fits your personality.
Let's see. I'm gonna say Brandon Jennings.
Hey man, you went 15 for 15.
Okay, that's good.
Had a good shooting day, man. So we go ahead and ask you about your Knicks fandom, man. How on earth do you become a Knicks fan?
How do you become a Knicks fan?
Yeah, or you in particular.
I became a Knicks fan, I'm not gonna lie, probably the year before Melo got traded to the Knicks. That's when Amari was there, and that's when they was getting good, and they made that trade with Melo, and that's when they just came cold. So I think that was like 2009. So yeah, ever since then, yeah.
So has it been more fun or more frustration over the last 9 years?
Definitely frustration.
How you feel about KP going down, man?
Devastated for real. Like, for one, he missing his first All-Star appearance, and the Knicks are really wanting to go make the playoffs because they was like I think they had the 10th, 11th spot, but he gave them some type of hope.
Yeah, I think KP gonna be at the All-Star game on the sideline with a rapper chain on.
I wouldn't be surprised. He's been in New York long enough, so.
So how you feel about they new pickups and trades and stuff? They traded Lil Willie.
He wanted to be traded though, so I ain't even mad at that.
Yeah, you heard the little shit they said about they didn't like that Willie Hernan Gomez and Kristaps Porzingis would often speak Spanish to each other in the locker room and on the court, and niggas didn't like it.
Yeah, I seen that. I mean, they best friends. They didn't grow up together low key, so of course they gonna speak their Spanish.
Hey, that shit was childish, man. If anybody felt any type of way about it, I mean, I done been places, especially work environments, where it's a bunch of motherfuckers speaking that Espaniola, and
right.
You know, your natural inclination is to be like, are they talking about me?
Right. But shit, they started talking like that. You just let them do their thing, yeah. Whatever.
I mean, in a basketball sense, I don't think they could be doing nothing harmful and shit.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, that's why I started learning Spanish and shit, man. I'm like, y'all got me fucked up. I'm gonna bust y'all ass one of these days.
Nah, for real, you gotta learn Spanish.
Yeah.
Especially out here where I'm at, so.
Yeah, what is, like, is it hella Hispanic out there?
Definitely. I mean, we right here at the border. Shit, right here at the border.
Like, geographically, I can't even picture Arizona in my head, but I know I did stop over. I went to Phoenix one time. I ain't even go to Phoenix. I stopped there for like a fucking 6-hour layover. And just sat in the airport, but was thankful because I saw it was like 109 degrees that day.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, 6-hour layover. I'm going to be in this motherfucking airport.
Right.
Before I fuck around and have a heat stroke and miss my flight fucking around.
Nah, it gets that hot, but it's cool. Like, I like the diversity. Like I was saying, I like the diversity. Like, when I go out to the club out here, it's not just blacks. It's literally everybody. So.
Yeah. Yeah, because niggas from Memphis and shit. And, you know, if you want to go out and hang with any type of like-minded people, you know, they probably going to be black. Like, Memphis is what I like to call a nigga city, you know.
Right. You go out in Memphis, that's all you're going to see is, if you go to a club, you're going to see black. So, you ain't getting away from it.
But I'm probably like my lifestyle is best suited to this podcast shit and all that because I don't really go out anyway. I don't go out to
Right.
parties, clubs, all that. I just be liking to just, you know, be in the office doing my thing. Always, putting the next piece together and shit, and it's pretty, pretty boring from the outside looking in, but I don't ever be concerned.
Right.
And plus,
Whatever
nigga,
makes you happy.
yeah, going out and shit, man, it just make me feel like, yeah, I'm too on guard and shit, and I don't like doing anything that make me feel like I gotta, be like that. But you probably feel a whole lot less like that when you go out there.
No, you never know. Shit, you can be chilling and motherfucker start shooting everybody up. So you gotta be on guard pretty much everywhere nowadays. So.
Yeah, I know I'm talking to a real Memphis nigga now. He was like, no, still, yeah, we ready. Okay. So them Suns games and shit, man. I be just reading your tweets on the timeline. I see you occasionally talking about Suns games and shit like that. Would you say you've been to more Suns games than Grizzlies games?
I didn't even go to no Grizzlies games when I lived out there. So, no, yeah, I definitely been to a whole lot of Suns games, yeah.
Got any Suns fandom in your heart yet? Do you feel what the city feel yet?
Not at all. I mean, if they can get a good trade and stick with it, they'll be a straight little team. I mean, they got the best point guard, one of the best point guards with Devin Booker. I don't understand why they just can't be consistent.
Yeah, they got your boy Elfrid Payton running the point right now.
Oh yeah, he is. Yep.
My nigga Frito.
And shit, his last 2 games he been doing good. So.
Yeah, shout out my nigga Frito, man. My nigga Paco said Orlando traded him for a bag of Takis and shit.
I seen that.
So you think I ain't gonna ask you no questions about the Suns, man. I'm gonna just tell you enjoy the game. Oh, I did hear Charles Barkley saying though that the nachos was stale and the cheese was hard. They giving niggas Kraft singles for their nacho cheese and shit. Said they ain't got jalapenos on that shit. They got pickles.
The games.
Yeah.
I don't even eat their food. Like I probably get like some Philly cheese or something like that, but. I'd be so hyped into the games. I either go to the Knicks games. I just went to the OKC game last month. So.
How was that?
I was mad they lost. They came and lost like that against the Suns. And everybody played.
OKC lost.
OKC lost, yeah.
Yeah. My nigga go to Suns games and watch who can beat the Suns.
Right. No, the games be entertaining though. They at least know how to entertain them, even though the Suns ain't playing well. They know how to entertain it, so that's cool. I didn't even been to some of the Mercury games too, so.
I like that you said that real respectfully. You know what I'm saying? You said they ain't playing well because niggas like to say, man, them niggas suck, and I feel like that is a real respectful alternative to just be like they ain't playing well. You ever hoop?
I did in like high school, middle school, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I feel like that's the only respect you get. That can only come from a player and shit.
Yeah, I mean, shit. They know they ain't playing well. They gotta show up to work every day with their records. So, and then I see them out so much too. I feel like I even know them. Like, they just be out in the clubs, no security. So.
Oh shit, that's lit.
Yeah.
Have you seen DMX out there at all?
He be in jail. He be in jail too much now. I ain't seen him. I done seen a lot of celebrities. They just be out here walking. I done seen Chris Tucker in the mall. I done ran into Sway Lee. What's dude to sing Gucci Gang? I seen him before he got big. Like a lot of people just be out here just walking around. Cause they know how low key Phoenix is, so.
That shit, it making me want to check out Phoenix more and more and shit.
Yeah, Phoenix, yeah, it's low key love. Like, don't. I wouldn't suggest coming in summer when it's hot, but like the next couple months when it's cool, it'd be low key love at her.
It was something else I was gonna ask you about Phoenix. Whenever you see these people, you just see them out and about. Do you ever like run down on them or say what's up or like get a picture for the snap?
I won't run up to him now. I'd just be like, "Oh, what's up?" Then I used to work at Zara in the mall too, so they always should be in Zara. Like I ran into Calo Quinn last season when the Knicks came out here, and he was real cool. So they be real cool. They sit and talk to you. And
Yeah, as a Knicks fan, man, I would have had to snap it up with Kyle O'Quinn.
I got that picture.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Everybody else, I just be like, "What's up?" I ran into the coach. Or the coach used to live out here anyway. So, but
Damn, it's a good trivia moment for me. Who is the coach of the Suns?
not the coach for the Suns, the coach for the Knicks.
Oh,
Jeff Hornacek. He used to be the
okay.
Suns coach. Yeah, but they just let what's his name go for the Suns. Forgot his name. Light skinned dude.
You know I forgot his name. Well, I want to say Earl Watson or something.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was him. They just let him go.
Okay.
I done ran into him too. Yeah.
Damn. So who was the? Who was
I don't even know who their coach is now.
I don't either, man. But who was the cooler person you ran into?
I seen what's his name? Dude to play for the Suns, big tall skinny ass dude. Can't even think of his name. Marquise Chris, he was cool as hell.
Oh shit, man. Marquise Chris. That's some shit that for the casual listeners and shit, they gonna be like, who?
I done ran into Jared Dudley too. He was in a club just standing in the way. I'm like, damn, like, can you move out the way? I have to literally, like, you know how you go to the club, you gotta touch somebody to move for them to move out the way. I'm like, bro, move your big tall ass out the way.
Goddamn, this is not the paint, nigga. You take that same mentality in the fucking on the court, nigga.
For real.
But did you see the Uncle Drew trailer?
The Who trailer?
You know, Kyrie got the Uncle Drew movie that was supposed to be mythologically coming and shit, and then the trailer just came out, and they're like, oh shit, it's a real thing. Like, it got Tiffany Haddish and Lil Rel in it, and all sorts of motherfuckers. I think Shaq in it, Reggie Miller.
Damn, I ain't seen that. I had to go look that up.
Yeah, check that shit out, man. I'm like, I have no clue what's going on, man. I don't even, like, of course I'm had to see it because I fuck with Kyrie and I fuck with the sports and the culture of the sport. But that shit look wild, man. I don't even know what these niggas accomplished with it or what I'm in for.
Yeah, with Shaq and Tiffany Haddish funny ass, and it's probably gonna be a silly ass movie.
I kind of can't wait, man.
Yeah, I seen that LeBron about to produce the next house party or something like that.
Oh shit! Is Kid Play gonna be in it?
They didn't even drop all that. They just said that he was gonna produce it, so probably some more details later on. But yeah, I seen that yesterday. So
did you see LeBron and Trainwreck?
I did. That's one of my favorite movies too. Yeah, I seen that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and shit. And they was basing off the Knicks too. So
damn, that's right.
The doctor was the Knicks doctor. So yeah.
Shit, I wonder what made him roll with the Knicks.
He probably was shooting in New York or something.
Yeah, I guess that make enough sense.
I think one Sotomayor was in that too. Yeah, he was in there.
Yeah, I see that ugly ass nigga in there. Alright, how you feel as a Knicks fan when that nigga went out in the playoffs for breaking his hand punching a wall or some shit?
Stupid move. I mean, yeah, that was what 2010, 11? Yeah, I remember that when he did that.
Oh man, I thought the Knicks were gonna be so good.
And they were so cold, so they had every key. That's when Tyson Chandler, Melo, JR, Shaw, They had what's his name? Raymond Felton. They had everybody on that team. That 2010 team.
Man, Raymond Felton got traded after pulling the pistol on his fiance or some shit.
Yeah. But shit, he been doing good in OKC, so
I always thought he was little chubby motherfucker and everything, but that was skilled, you know what I'm saying? So he did alright in New York, he did alright in Dallas, and where is he at now?
OKC, yeah.
Yeah, he doing good there. So shout out to him. He was just on a goofy ass Knicks team at the time. The stage was some goofy shit going on.
Exactly.
JR getting suspended for tying niggas' shoes together.
Yeah, he done chilled out now, so which is good.
My nigga got fined for twit picking Tahiri ass in the bed with him.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit too. Yeah, he chilled all the way down. Shit, LeBron wasn't about to deal with that shit.
I think LeBron deserve a GOAT status nomination just off the JR project alone.
Exactly. I'm surprised they ain't trade him though. They must be hella cool.
Too.
Him and Tristan Thompson. I just knew Tristan was gonna get traded, like, out of everybody.
Yeah, I thought it would have been him and JR and Shump, and I didn't see them trading IT so soon.
Shit, he was the first one to go.
Derrick Rose had to go.
Derrick Rose, yeah. D-Wade, that's probably was already planned.
I keep bringing it back to the Knicks and shit, because shit keep popping up in my mind. Y'all had Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah, man. That was like, y'all had a terrible run of luck, bruh.
I swear, Noah ain't played since he got traded, shit. He played 10 games and getting paid millions to do nothing.
Yeah, I think he got traded, though.
They did? They let him go?
I believe so. I believe in Google's live on the air and shit. So I'm gonna just fact check this shit, even though the He's a Hoopcast ain't the most factual based podcast in the podcast land.
Yeah, shit, they need to. He ain't doing nothing but getting free money.
And then they paid him what they paid him. I was like, Jesus
right,
Christ.
Exactly.
Knicks had a real do y'all even really want to win type vibe. Nah, he's still on the Knicks, my bad.
Yeah, he on the contract, ain't it, for next year or so?
Yeah, I thought they would have dumped him off in a trade or something, but I mean, ain't nobody want this shit.
Nah.
Bro, y'all had a terrible run of luck, bro. Y'all tried to fix it so many times, and the only thing about Porzingis and shit that I knew when he came in, he was gonna be a boss, but you know, that tall, that lanky and shit, I was like, yeah, I wonder how long he gonna hold up.
Yeah. And the injury when he did his ACL, the injury wasn't even that bad. Like, that's how crazy it was. Like, he landed, and I didn't even think it was gonna be that bad.
Yeah, I know niggas that tore ACLs and shit, man, and it be just like the flukiest ass little movement.
Right.
And your shit just ripped, man. So yeah,
that shit crazy.
I'm a real part-time baller and shit, man. I go out there, man. We playing the not jumping over a phone book type game.
Exactly. Shit, I ain't even doing all that. I'm shooting 2 or 3 times and I'm good.
Alright. I mean, shit, at a certain point, I be so out of motion and out of shape and shit, nigga. It'd be a victory for me, like running back up and down the court and shit. They be like, hey, you missed that assignment. Like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I made it back up the court, nigga. What's up? So
niggas want to play full court. It's over for it.
When the last time you hooped?
It's been a minute. I used to go out here in the parks and hoop with people outside, but yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a hot little second for me too, but the weather is pretty I just looked out the window, man. It's raining like a motherfucker. I was gonna say the weather, it ain't too cold and shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I like to hoop outside and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, because gyms would be too hot and about to pass out and shit.
Yeah. I just get a deeper feel, you know what I'm saying, outside and shit, man, with some real, I don't know, with the elements going on and shit, man. I just feel like it feel like more like football or some shit.
Yeah.
But anywho, man, I ain't gonna hold you up too long and shit, man. We done got everything on the rundown and everything, but do you have anything at all you interested in promoting? Any cousins that rap? Goddamn it, man. Any homegirls that do sew-ins or whatever the case?
Man, just really me right now, focus on my fashion shit. So I'm a stylist. I'm working on my own line. Probably drop that sometime this year. Yeah.
Oh damn, how's that coming along?
It's been doing good. That's the main reason I be out networking and running into everybody, because I'm out networking, passing out my business cards, make sure they see my face and shit. So definitely been going good for me.
Alright, is it too early to mention the name of your line, or?
It's gonna be on a creative process. I already got that going as far as like my styling company is creative process. So the line, pretty sure it's gonna be creative process too. So y'all can follow the Instagram pages. Creative Process 91 on Instagram.
Creative Process 91. Let me write that down too to make sure I go follow that.
Yeah, definitely. I've been linking up with a lot of the Arizona Cardinals players and shit.
Oh shit.
So, yeah.
Yeah, get these niggas fresh.
Definitely. You'll be surprised how folks here in Arizona can't dress, so.
Hey, you talking live to a nigga that can't, I ain't got no type of sense of fashion at all. Like, my game is like, I'm probably if I got anything halfway important to do, I'm rocking cargo pants. If it's some everyday shit, like, my little cousin birthday party or something, it'd probably be sweatpants. I hate what happened to the sweatpants, man, because I'm just like I don't know, I must be, you know how some niggas stuck in the 90s? Like, I think I might be, like, stuck in, like, the mid-2000s and shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he said, oh, wow.
my yeah, that's, like, the worst. The 90s fashion is cool, but that mid-2000s, long as you ain't wearing, like, the tall tees.
Man, I ain't got no tall tees, man. Like, I like my shit to fit because I'm an adult now and shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, I don't like to just be jumping out the window, but I do like my shit to fit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no tiny pants crusade I'm going on right now or whatever. But I'm not, you know what I'm saying, no slim guy and shit. So I just be wanting something just regular. I just want regular shit, regular shirts, regular pants. Every time I go to cop sweatpants now, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers hugging me, bruh. I don't dig that. But I rock sweatpants everywhere and shit, nigga. And only thing I be worried about is my shoes. Like, as long as my shoes straight, you know what I'm saying? As long as them hoes ain't dusty, as long as you gotta maybe look at them twice when you pass by, I'm cool. I'm cool on my entire attire.
Cause shoes the first thing people gonna look at anyway, so your shoes straight, you good.
Yeah, so I even had a line in the song one time that was like, keep my head to the sky, keep a fresh pair of kicks in case I gotta look down. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
That's all I'm on, man. So I say all that to say, I'm probably the main nigga that can't dress. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't slow out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. When it come to being the nigga that a nigga go get they swag from, man, probably not.
I mean, nowadays it's all about. Cause I remember the first time I went to a Suns game, I think it was a Knicks game. I wore a jersey. Cause I mean, you go to a basketball game, you wear a jersey for your team and shit. But niggas out here was wearing fucking Chelsea boots and button downs and all that shit. I'm like, y'all going to a fashion show? Y'all going to a basketball game? So nowadays it's really all about yourself. You ain't gotta. If that's how you dress, that's how you dress. but don't try to do it just because you see somebody else do it either. So
Definitely. I might have tried some shit like maybe one day ever in my life and been like, no, cause I gotta just go back to the normal shit. Wintertime, bro, it's just hoodies and cargos, nigga. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just keep an assortment of hoodies. And
right.
that's all. I'm cooling, man. I'm a real ass nigga, bro. Like, I'm just, like, I'm a real human being. I'm just normal, man. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, stunt on nobody or, wow the crowd and shit.
Russell Westbrook out here.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? So have you ever had an opportunity to style him, you know what I'm saying? Would you fuck with it knowing his taste and shit? Do you think you could take your sensibilities that far?
Definitely. I probably listen to him because the way he dressed, I'd probably take his advice and just go from there. Because I don't even think he got a style. He probably got one, but I don't think he got one. I know Amon Shumpert say he don't have one. But
that's him going in the closet and like, yo, give me that.
Yeah, Monch said he don't have a stylist, but I can see him not having a stylist. Probably Tiana be putting this shit together at the most, but you can tell when they have a stylist and they don't have a stylist just by looking at it. You can tell what's put together and what's just I'm just gonna put this on.
Well, so give me a quick look into the styling process. Then let's say I'ma just name a random player and shit. Let's just say motherfucking D'Angelo Russell come at you and want you to start styling him. What's the first thing you do?
D'Angelo Russell, I'm definitely gonna look at your pictures and see what you like. Ask you what you like and what you don't like. So, and just really go from there. Go through your pitch. It's mainly about just going to the pitch because you don't want to. Say for instance, I don't want to. If you that's the way you dress, I'm gonna keep it plain and simple like that. I ain't gonna put you in the hats mellow and shit be wearing. I ain't gonna put you in nothing that you not used to wearing. So it's all about your style and what you like. So I'm probably gonna spice it up a little bit, but I ain't gonna do too much. So if I'm styling you compared to styling Russell, of course it's gonna be different.
I definitely, yeah, that makes sense. I was genuinely curious into the process and shit because when I hear you talk about it, everything, like, I'm like, damn, like it's really a lot of this I don't know about. Like a lot of this,
it's a whole different world for real. It's a whole different world. Like 90% of basketball players, football players got stylists.
That's so wild, man. And just when we at that age where we coming up with what we think we can do in this life. And what we think we good at and what we think we could, ultimately be handsomely compensated for. I just had a wee brain fart. When we start picking shit, it's like, and you go that way with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you even get to that point?
To what just
like when did you know that that's what you wanted to do, and how did it become your thing?
It really started back in high school. Like I didn't take heed until like when I moved out here and I realized like I said, I'm so close to Vegas and Cali to travel, but I noticed it in high school and people just be like, can you go to the mall with me and pick out this outfit, do this, do that? I'm like, yeah. So when I moved out here, I was like, shit, I don't know nobody. I don't got nothing to do. Might as well just get out here and just. Cause I remember when I used to live in Tucson before I moved to Phoenix. Tucson got U of A, which is a big college and shit. I literally used to walk around U of A campus like I'm a student with a backpack on, talking to motherfuckers, just walking up to motherfuckers, talking to folks like I went there and shit. That's how I started going out and networking with people and shit. And now I moved out here to Phoenix. I linked up with this promoter and just going to different clubs with him and shit. So really it's all about networking and just putting yourself out there.
Yeah. So, but where you find out like you had a knack for the fashion thing? Like you said, high school?
It started in high school, yeah. And then when I started...
You could be like, I like, you know what I'm saying, I like clothes and shit, but going from I like clothes to that whole different world you talking about, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It just happened out of like on accident out of networking and shit, just like, yo, I need something to do, or, you know, you was in high school being like, I think I could do this shit?
It didn't even, because in high school I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the mall, pick an outfit for you, but I moved out here, I was like, shit, I need something to do, like, and I went to school for it, like, I took some classes in the college out here for it, and then when I started taking classes, they took us to Vegas to this fashion expo, and all this shit. So I was like, it's fashion world is big. It's way bigger than just putting an outfit together. It's like marketing and all that shit. So yeah, just realizing how much you can do in just one industry was crazy. Like just going to the expo just opened my eyes up so big, and that's when I created a process to start putting outfits together, showing people how to not be too fancy, but you can just put something simple together and kill it. So
that sounds like it's right up my alley. But hey man, we didn't knock 45 back that easy, man. I told you, man, this shit blow by.
Right.
Yeah, on the low, man. It's a lot of shit behind the scene, man. But once you get the podcast running and shit, man, it's one of the easiest things I've ever done, bro. I done music and blogs and art and all sorts of shit, and this is like I ain't gonna lie, man. I mean, I guess I can keep it real on my platform. This is the easiest shit out of all that shit, because all of that shit is its own little world.
Right.
And the podcast. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying you just having a conversation with people, so that, you know, when you just talking and you relating, that shit can carry on. So
100%. So, but also it's one of the craziest networking tools, which is what I ultimately realized about this shit too. Cause, you know, it may be a tad smidge of laziness involved in it, especially since I don't really, you know, go out and do shit, you know. So, but the people that I've seen linked up off this shit, outside of the connections that I made, but the people that I've seen link up from this shit just 51 episodes in and shit, showed me that in addition to being one of the easiest jobs ever, it's the incredible networking tool. So
yeah, definitely.
So I appreciate you, man, joining in this moment of networking and trying new shit. Everything I've done 51 episodes to this point has been experimental, trial and error and shit, and figuring it out as I go, and it's been an incredible process. So I sincerely, no bullshit, appreciate you being a part of that shit.
Yeah, thank you for asking me to be a part of it. So
yes, Lord, bless Lord. And when you get creative process, that's it, right?
Yeah, creative process.
Okay, when you get creative process up and running, or even before then, any type of like funny Nick shit happen and everything, I love to have you back on and shit.
Yeah, definitely.
But until then, stay blessed, stay out of trouble.
You do the same. You in Memphis, right?
Nah, I'm in Middle Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Out in this gloomy, raining every 15 minutes, stopping every 15 minutes ass environment. But I like it.
Yeah, it's chill too.
Real chill, real chill.
Yeah, you gotta come out here though. Come to Phoenix and experience the different type of world and culture for real.
Yeah, and when I get ready to make that motion, man, I'm gonna hit you about some good antisocial activities that I can get into in Phoenix.
Yeah, definitely. Let me know.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna get up with you soon.
All right, you take care. Have a good one.
You too. All right.
All right, bye.
All right. I think I'm gonna just leave y'all with White Horse for a second. Oh. bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. Hey. All right. Class dismissed. AnimalHeeds.com.